Hello, my good people. Hear what is going on. They say Ooni's wife, Olori Temitope Enitañ Ogunwusi, takes Ile-Ife royalty to ADWIN, launches in Cote d'Ivoire. You see, this is what we are saying. Her Royal Majesty Olori Ambassador Dr. Temitope Enitañ Ogunwusi, Queen of the Ooni of Ife, has describe African women as the embodiment of a glory and the backbone of the black race worldwide. Speaking at the launch of the African and the African descendant women impact network Adwin held at the Soviet Voir in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire on 5th and 6th June 2025, Olori Temitope Enitañ Ogunwusi told her audience, who included first ladies, policy makers, and cultural icons from across Africa and the diaspora, that African women are not just the backbone. African women are not just the backbone of our societies. They are the architects of our future. We carry with us the wisdom of generations and the power to transform our homes and communities and the entire world. The launch of Adwin was a moment for the dignitaries to spotlight African women's leadership and impact. The Ooni of Ife's queen rallied African women across generations to embrace leadership with boldness, to support one another, and to rise beyond inherited limitations, adding that the African woman possesses the strength of unity across borders, traditions, and experiences. She urged the women to use culture as a catalyst for progress and not a barrier. Olori Temitope Enitañ Ogunwusi role at Adwin 2025 went far beyond the ceremonial. She reignited a collective pride and reminded the world that African queenship is not just a relic of the past, it is a living, breathing force for good in the present and the future. Her voice carried with it the stories of her generations and the vision of for a new era of female-led transformation. Her Majesty was received with royal honors by Minister Efrosi Yao, Presidential Advisor of Gender and Social Affairs, alongside Dr. Linda Kabore and the traditional king of Yoruba community in Cote d'Ivoire. The Yoruba community turned out in a colorful display, offering traditional performances and tributes that reflected the enduring bonds between the diaspora and the Nigerian royalty. Held under the high patronage of the First Lady of Cote d'Ivoire, Mrs. Dominique Ouattara, and the First Lady of Gabon, Vade, Mrs. Deborah Katisa Cavalho. Adwin's two-day launch features high-level workshops, international panels, and the exhibition of African art, and a grand closing gala. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. With support from UNESCO, the Ministry of Women, Family and Children, and prominent sponsors, including Orange, Sanofi, and the Ambly Business Center. The event set a bold vision for a Pan-African future led by empowered women. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In a related issue, hear what Sunday Igboho is saying. You see, my brothers and sisters, you see, Igboho now is saying that I'm still on the wanted person list. Sunday Igboho accuses President Tinubu government of continued persecution. You see, this is what is going on. Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has accused the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration of perpetrating the political persecution he endured under former President Muhammadu Buhari. In an audio message sent to Sahara reporters on Monday, Igboho's spokesperson Olayemi Koiki alleged that the Tinubu government has maintained a deliberate campaign of witch hunting against the activists. You see, Koiki claimed that the federal government has refused to unfreeze Igboho's bank accounts and lift restrictions on his companies, despite court rulings and his release from custody in the Republic of Benin. Till today, he is still on the wanted persons list, Koiki said. We asked that his bank accounts be opened and they refused. Same for his companies. Sunday Igboho's only offense was standing up against the injustice happening in Yoruba land. He lamented that while Igboho is treated with dignity internationally, the Nigerian government continues to label him a criminal in his homeland. When he travels around the world, he is not seen as a criminal, but only in his home country, Koiki added. Even when the court said he should be compensated, no one compensated him till today. Igboho's ordeal with Nigeria authorities dates back to July 2021 when operatives of the Department of State Services raided his Ibadan residence. The DSS accused him of stockpiling weapons, but Igboho evaded capture and was subsequently declared wanted. See, this is what we are saying. After fleeing to the Republic of Benin, he was arrested and arraigned on the charges of arms smuggling, inciting violence, and advocating for secession. He was released in March 2022 by the Beninese authorities. Prominent Yoruba historian Banji Akintoye also alleged that the Nigerian government under Buhari tried to bribe Igboho with billions of naira to abandon his agitation for Yoruba independence. Then, the then Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, visited him in detention with a document offering billions in exchange for renouncing the Yoruba nation cause. He refused to sign, Akintoye claimed. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying, that you have to be honest in whatever you are doing. This is Nigeria for you. What has this man done that they should restrict him from coming to his hometown? In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.